Today we're going to solve for the denominator, still trigonometry. So let's do some practice questions first. So when you have a polynomial in the denominator, you get rid of it by multiplying by x, right? That will cancel the x there, and then you will end up getting 7x equal to 15. Yep, thank you. Thanks. All right. Okay. And how do I find x? We divide by 7. Does that make sense? So you have to do it in 2 steps.
Why don't you put the 7 straight away?
No, you can't. But you multiply both sides by x first before you divide by 7. Yeah, you just leave it as a fraction. Oh, round to 2 decimal place in part 2. Okay, next one. Multiply both sides by x as well. Yep, that's the whole thing. And you get x cos 35 equal to 2. That's the answer. 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 No, you can just leave it like that. Yeah, leave it as an exact fraction. Cos 35. All right, let me write it properly. Yep. Okay, you cancel, and you end up getting x equal. How do you know it's cos 35? Says it there. Yeah, do 2 over cos 35. Let's do that. 2 over cos 35 equal. Make sure you close the bracket. Otherwise, it will give you error. 2.44. Now, what if you don't want to close the bracket? All you have to do is to do 2 divided by cos 35. This way, you don't need to close bracket. When it's a fraction, you do have to close the bracket. Otherwise, you will have an error. Say again. Fraction, because the question say round to 2 decimal place in part B. So part A, you just leave it as a fraction. Part B, you do want to 2 decimal places. Yep. Got it? You could, but we don't need to. It's an exact fraction, exact form. Okay, next question. Let's solve these questions. Let's do the first one. Start this. Okay, watch this. We first label the sides to be opposite and hypotenuse. Now, which one will be suitable? Sine, cos, or tan? So you write sine 35 equal to 5 over x. That's why you write this first, because, no, opposite over hypotenuse. So this is different from the other exercise. So you have to do it in 2 steps. The first step is to get rid of the denominator. So that will cancel. And then the next step, you have to divide. So you divide both sides by sine 35. So write 5 over sine 35. So you do on your calculator, which says, yep, that is the normal way. Yeah, but you can't times by 5 now, because 5's on the top. If you divide by 5, then you still have 1 over x. You have to make x on the top. We have to move the x to the top first. See x in the bottom, you have to move the x to the top before you do anything else. Okay, what would you get? 8.7. 8.72. Yep, have a try on your own, the last one. All right, make sure you write down the working. Oh, you find both. So find x first, then find y. Okay, or find y first, then find x. Doesn't matter. So you have to do 2 sets of working. One for the x, one for the y. So let's say we find x first. So x is adjacent, this is opposite. So you do TOA. Tan 28 equal to 19 over x. Like before, multiply both sides by x. And you write x tan 28 equal to 19. To find x, you do 19 over tan 28. And then use your calculator. Next one, you get 19 divided by tan 28. And make sure you close bracket when it's in fraction form. 35.73. Yeah, tan. Yeah, no. Tan is a short for tangent. Okay, next one. TAN. I wrote TAN. Alright, sorry. Okay. Alright, let's do y. Do 19. How do you do y? You have to use sine, isn't it? So sine 28 equal 19 over y. And then multiply both sides by y. So multiply by y. And then after this, alright. And then you do y equal 19 over sine 28, which is equal to, say again. Alright. 19 divided by sine 28. What did you say? 14.47. Yep. Alright, we're done. Any question? Yep. 3G. We just did it. I'll record the video, watch my video. Thank you. Alright, you can start now because